And happy winter so far. Well, fall. We are here at McCloud Park and we're going to do some snow hiking, the pre-snow before the big snow. So, we're going to head down here. Just look at this. I hope you can see it. All the trees are covered in snow. It is quite beautiful. We got about an inch and a half of snow last night. And we thought, what a great day to go hiking and explore, and maybe we'll see some deer. I think we are going to do the lower path today here at McCloud Park in North Salem. It's about, I believe we are about half hour, 45 minutes away from downtown Indianapolis. If you're near Brownsburg, you're about a half hour away max. It's probably about closer to 20 minutes. So I want to show you this amazing park. We've been here before in the summer, in the fall, and the spring. And I thought we could do a quick little walk around in the winter. And as always, if you could like, subscribe, let us know what you think about this place. And if there's any place you want us to go to, let us know in the comments below, because we're going to be doing a little bit more videoing it up in the future as well. So, and we will be heading out in a moment to go hiking. Okay, we're almost at the trail. I always forget there's a name on it. I think there's a few different trails here. I believe this is, I'm going to call this the Fish and Leaves Trail. Right here. And this is going to be beautiful. This park used to be privately owned here for the longest time. It was a few families, I believe, that owned it. And then a corporation got it and used it as a retreat center. But it has since been, I gotta remember, I want to say it was about 30 years ago, they said. It might be longer than that. It's been a park here in North Salem, just north of Brownsburg. Wow. I just love this snow, and no one's been on this trail yet. We should be able to get to the water here shortly. There are a bunch of bridges, and it's not the best trail if you have issues with mobility. There's a lot of steep climbs, a lot of stairs from bridges and stuff. You could do it, it's just, I just wanted to give you a warning. Oh, I love this. And one of my favorite things, I love being the first to break the snow in the trail, so feel blessed to be the first one, minus the bunnies. And it looks like, oh, deer print, those are fresh. So hopefully we'll see some deer along the way. Those are pretty fresh. Yeah, more deer trails. There's a little area where I think they sleep over here, because every time I go over here I get spooked by the deer. Oh, that's so beautiful. Here's the little bridge going over the stream. I believe this dumps into Raccoon Creek, I believe. And we are going to go right here. If you go left, I believe you go closer to the... Oh, wow. There's rabbit tracks all over the place. Ooh. Those aren't rabbit tracks. Those are like a little... maybe raccoon. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you know. But if you go left, you go close to the water. The bigger creek, river, stream. But this one follows this way. Ooh, is that a hawk? Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Hawk in the tree there. There are a few bald eagles out here. I want to do a quick 360. Hiking in the winter is just amazing. Sorry, I was under the weather the last week or so, so I still got a little bit of a cough. Wow. And I know I said Indianapolis and Brownsburg, but we are in Indiana, so not likely to see bears or anything like that here. I think the biggest thing we'd have is coyotes out here. There's been some wolves seen. I think they had some bobcats occasionally. I think there were pets that were released here in the wild. Try this. I found out this extends. I was hoping there was a little bit more water in the river or stream here, or creek, but it looks like it's been pretty dry, which makes sense because the weather meteorologist said we had a few snows that kind of passed over us because we were too dry. A lot of deer tracks right here. This must be where they get their water. My hope is once we go up ahead, we might see a few deer. They like to hide over here. So if you see a deer in the let me know in the comments below, because I could even miss it in the background because they blend in so well. I'm hoping if I do find one, I can catch it on here. Not catch it, but yeah. I believe this trail's about a mile and a half. This is pretty amazing because usually here in Indiana we do not usually get a lot of snow before Christmas, and we are now about a week away from Chris, about 10 days, right? No, more than 10, about 12 days away. And they're expecting more snow tomorrow. If we can get out, we're going to try to do a freezing hike tomorrow. Temperatures are right now about 30 degrees. Tomorrow is supposed to range anywhere from 15, probably when we would be able to hike, 15 to 5 degrees, with at night being about -4. So, wow. See a squirrel crossing. That might be the tracks I saw earlier. Got rabbit tracks here. Huh. I think the squirrel crossing must have been over here then. Huh, I must have missed it. Maybe it wasn't a squirrel, maybe it was a... Oh. I think these are these tiny prints right here. You can see there's little imprints for about 4 claw paws. A lot of activity in this area. Feels kind of special being the first to see this. So while hiking in the summer is great, spring and fall, don't be afraid to do a little snow hike. Especially if it's 30. Once you get moving and the blood's flowing, it's not too cold. It's when you sit and stop, that's when it gets a little chilly. Beautiful hills right over there. Yeah, once again, this is McCloud Park. We are in North Salem, Indiana. About 20 minutes north of Brownsburg. I'll say about 45 minutes to an hour from downtown Indianapolis. Indianapolis is pretty big. Most of it's probably closer to Brownsburg, about 20 to a half hour. If I'm gonna go from downtown, it's about 45 minutes with traffic. some water underneath me. What I'm really relieved about is what's nice about this. You can clearly tell where the trail is and where the trail is not. Sometimes you go to some of these places, the trail is so narrow, in the wintertime, you'll lose the trail because it's about a footpath. Whereas here at McCloud Park, they've done a wonderful job. They made it nice and wide. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel. And if you're this far, thank you for watching. I don't know if you can see it from here. Not really, but just past those middle trees is the river or stream. So now there's two separate paths here. And I believe I'm going to go straight. No, I'm going to go the long way. Worst case, it'll take me around. There's a spot that has a beautiful, beautiful area just at the edge of the property here. It's one of my favorite bridges. So peaceful. Look at those ice formations right there. Mother Nature's trying to fight back. Let's go this way. I see some squirrels over there. That's kind of cool, that log right there. Got the snow over the top of it. Now we are at some of the lower points of the property at North Salem. There's also a higher area that's beautiful as well. I don't know if I'll have time today or enough battery to film. But it is also a beautiful place as well. Oh yeah, this is the wrong one. And this just goes in a big circle. So this is just the leaf trail, I'm assuming. And it just goes in one big circle around here. Right up over there on the ridge, you'll see that's where a lot of parking is. There's a couple of above. It's not a part of the trail, but that's where you can park at. But I'm gonna go back this way because I want to see the deer. I know that there's probably some deer around over here. You know, always be careful of water too. Whenever you see water, you don't know how deep it is. Today I am wearing my nice Columbia boots. If they want to sponsor me. To keep my feet dry, they always keep me dry. So if I did step in something deeper than that, I should be okay. Boy, I hope I'm getting this, but there's a lot of like squirrel activity. Some birds here. Some people, here's the bridge we were just on. Some people like to venture and go through the water, walking, especially in the summer when it's hot out. This spot right over here. I am not going to do that today, but I just want to show. And there's also a lot of small branches of trails off of this as well. Yeah, sometimes this dries up a little bit more. Yeah, I wouldn't do that today, but just something to note. I recommend using the bridges. They built them for a reason. But an adventure is an adventure. Good news is when you're the only one here too, if I was end up getting lost, I just have to follow my footprints back. That's what's nice about McCloud Park here in North Salem. It's real hard to get lost. They are open. I should probably also mention that. They are open from dawn to dusk every day. They will lock it up. I'm assuming they go around and check to make sure to see if anyone else is here. But they are open dawn to dusk. And there's plenty of parking. The summertime, oh, it gets packed. I think this is where the trail ends up at. Right here. And the river's right over there. But we're going to go up the hill here. See if the deer are still there. Not to interrupt them, but it always seems they have a really nice spot to sleep between a field and what this trail is. I think there's a video I hope I edited, where the deer shocked me because it was like 3 feet away from me, sleeping on the ground. And it jumped up and ran away. It's interesting seeing this river frozen in some areas and water flowing in others. Obviously the water's probably flowing underneath it as well. Yeah, this is the way I need to go in the first place. Looks like Mother Nature's campus right now. Trying to see. I hear a squirrel. I hear something else. I see him. He's on the tree right there, gnawing away. Boy, there's some activity over here. There's a lot of feet. Looks like deer print, maybe? Maybe some squirrel. Maybe some rabbit. Some dragging, too. Interesting. So we're going to get some elevation now. The camera does not do it justice. I have to say that. And it's real hard to film everything I'm looking at right now, because both sides just look beautiful. Just white. God had a little touch in making this beautiful gift right here. It's beautiful. Also here at McCloud Park, they will have sap days. They have a little welcome center that has some history on the park and different things like that, as well as a bird feeder area where you can watch birds. It feels almost like you're at the zoo. Just hundreds of birds eating the bird feed that's up there. They have a lot of different days going on through the summer. They have kids' workshops. So be sure to check out McCloud Park. Now this one might be an interesting trail. Be careful if you're climbing in the winter. And if you see any deer, let me know. I hope I will see it. But they blend in so well. Oh, they got the truck out here. Huh, I'm going the wrong way. I guess it was that other trail. Huh. Just look at this. That is beautiful. Definitely see deer tracks over here, but they definitely look a little older. We got some rabbit tracks that look newer. Just wow. That's just beautiful. Not gonna go all the way back around, but I'm gonna go this way. All of a sudden I was like, this doesn't look like what I remember. I think that is the other trail. We're supposed to head this way. For this, I might be able to see the deer better, actually. The deer love to go to this field right over here. Might be too late in the day. It's close to 1 o'clock now. Or show this way in case I see the deer. Almost every time I get startled by one. Almost at the end of this top part. Wow. This is also fun, as you always get so many different adventures out here every time you go hiking. Yeah, this is a big area, as you can tell by all the tracks. This is where they like to stay. We're gonna go back around now. We just came from. So I really don't want to disrespect their habitat. But it's so nice. There's some wonderful deer here at McCloud Park. If you go early enough, you'll see them. I think we have a couple videos on our channel as well below. But they will frolic and play and be scared but brave at the same time. Have some where the big deer jump over the fence and the little ones kind of slide in between the slats. This is just a beautiful view. No deer up here, but that's all right. This is just beautiful. That's funny. I love hiking. it's beautiful. Let me know, do you think we should hike tomorrow when it's a lot higher here at McCloud Park? Let us know in the comments below. Oh, there's some other people hiking over here. There's also a wonderful pizza place here in town, here in North Salem. Perillo's. Fantastic. It's cash only, so make sure if you go to bring a... You'd be happy with tip, probably $30. But it's phenomenal. Their food is all Italian and amazing. I've not had their pasta. Their pizza to me is so good. I just don't need to get anything else. It's all from scratch. Oh, it's so good. I shouldn't be talking about that. It's gonna make me hungry. But they have a wonderful pizza place here, so be sure to check them out. It's a family-run business, and it's great to support locals. Well, this is gonna be a fun walk down here. We're gonna get this shot here quickly because it's kind of beautiful. Hopefully the ground doesn't give out. Sled down this hill. I actually should try one day. Because the ground's a little bit full of leaves. So I'm gonna take baby steps. Don't want to Charlie Brown down the hill. Whenever you're hiking in the winter, always make sure you're aware of your surroundings and your footing. And as you can tell by the way I went, you can avoid going up this hill. Oh, that's just my boot track. You can always avoid this hill by just going straight on the path that we just took, that I'm going back to. Because this isn't the easiest hill to climb or go up and down in the winter. So far we've been doing this for about 40 minutes. There we go, almost there. Now we'll go finish it off, walk around by the river for a second. As you can tell by the RV or the four-wheeler that went through here, they put some tracks on here. Oh, the green grass is poking through though. North Salem is such a wonderful place. Be sure to check it out. Should be in close to back to the beginning. Now, I'm not sure how much of the river you'll see with the, either we have a flowing water or we have covered water. This is a great area. I don't know if you can fish here, so I don't want to say you can fish, but it would be a great area to fish if you can, with the proper Indiana licenses. But people will go here and kayak. Steep drop. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wow. It's not covered. I thought it might be frozen over. A couple spots are. That's beautiful. Oh, we're almost at the end of this video. So if you could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. We're at the subscriber amount we need, but we want to grow it more and we want to do more stuff. So if you could, that'd be awesome. We will also be having a gas money link, maybe not today, but in a couple weeks, on the as well, if you'd like to donate, so that we could go to more things, show different places. We are going to be going to Dollywood, Indiana Beach, Gatlinburg, hiking in Gatlinburg where they will allow us to do it. I don't know, there's permits there for filming that national park. So we will be hiking different spots of Indiana, train museums. There's a lot of great things in Indiana, so we're trying to show that to everybody. And I'm going to go take this way back. Nope, I'm going to go this way. Let's see where this goes. I've got a little bit more of a ways to go. So thank you guys all for your support. So what's fun about this is these trails crisscross a lot. So there's more than one way to get back. You just have to find the way you'd like to get back. It seems like it's long and skinny, the track, so trail, so there's that as well. So, but I'm going to end this video on that. And you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon.